Aimed in towards the centre. Hernandez. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy, Alphonso Davies. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to parents fleeing conflict in Liberia, his life story has always been about battling against the odds, and now it amounts to this. It's remarkable to see how he has thrived.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Always onto this, and that is expertly dealt with. Sané, Zaire Emery. Pirlo. And here's Haaland. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
There's the shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply...
Fabian Ruiz! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hernandez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Zaire Emery. Fabian Ruiz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Mbappe is fouled. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Beckham. He's picked his way through. Adams. Rudiger. Now he's off and running.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sané, who does have an assist to his name. Beckham. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Davis. Now it's Mbappe. Davis. He's found a way through. Header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Davis cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Zaire Emery. Belletti. And it's Beckham. Zaire Emery. To Messi. Messi powering forward here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a decent clearance. The ball has bounced loose now. And now they can spring out of defence. Davis. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Davis. Ben Seguir.
Added time.
Now Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. He's had it taken off him. And he cuts out the supply. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change. And he'll shoot here! It's anyone's ball now. Haaland. Now that's a fine challenge. Where? He has found the way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Messi. Xiao. Kukçu. And where? Works it forward. Fiddles it through. Messi on a charge down the left. Just too much on that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Sané.
The attendance for this match
Mbappe.
was 70,987.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got a... and the finish! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's headed upfield. Xiao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe.
Brazil may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Kukçu calmly anticipates. Stood up well to him there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that's well seen too. And it's Beckham. Beckham.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's shifting through the gears here. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. That's a good run down the left. 75 minutes played. Great work on the overlap. He's got tall. No, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hernandez. Kukcu. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maradona with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. Well, great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham with the short one. Hernandez.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Haaland. Pitches it off him. Haaland, real chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ball square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland has a go! Loose ball. Decent hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet.